some lotion on my arms and my hands. So, ooh, rough. um, so again, Grand Rising and welcome back. It's Shay Seeking and I'm back with another video. I want to thank you guys ahead of time for stopping by and hitting the like button. Rating, commenting, or subscribing. I thought I was just looking at something. And yeah, we're gonna go into this energy because I just want to talk about loyalty, family reunion energy, things like that. You know, see, I don't know. There's something, we have resilience sitting here looking at me. There's something about my energy, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like, you know, I'm learning a little bit more about being somewhat low key, but it's like I'm the type of person that I want you to know. It's the same way that people thought they could rally up against someone and everybody knew. I want you to, and they knew that a whole group of people knew that they were coming for someone. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. I want you to know that it was the wrong decision. I want you to know that you picked the wrong person. I want you to know those things. That I feel like there's a difference. We're just talking about spirit realm. I don't know what's going on in the 3D. Like I said, I don't know who with me and who love me and who for me. So again, it's not even reckless. Like I know what I got. I know who with me. I know this, and I know these decisions to make, and I know who got my best interest or who, you know what I'm saying, not to come to like that or come with like that. I don't know none of that shit. That's why I'm saying it's something about that purity in a certain level. I think of like a spiritual maturity or just maturity because it's something like, yeah, we got this energy here of this 4 of Cups, somebody denying a cup. Like I said, this one I don't, no, I know that the same energy, if somebody made somebody feel like this, that was valuable or loyal or loved the motherfucker to death, and somebody knew that or something like this, and they did this shit on purpose to deny a cup, there got to be another reason. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just looking at this energy like, again, I know one day this is going to be my energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I feel like, again, I'm picking up on like something like wanting something back or something like this. Okay. I feel like there's this energy of a celebration or something a little bit too soon. And, you know, a lot of people, like, it's like something about like people is just going, I don't know, they just did too much. We got, again, I'm liking leaving these out here for the next day because it's kind of just like, you know, paving the way. So, um, yeah, somebody don't want somebody to leave. Somebody's not working hard, probably on destroying someone again. Some people gonna be walking away from people like as if like, oh, that's what you doing. Ugh, whatever. I'm not dealing with that. Some people about to be surprised with giving birth. Okay, this don't have to be to babies. It could be to something. Somebody is thinking bigger. There's still gonna be high priestesses in reverse that need to be rebuked. You know what I'm saying? We do have maybe a health concern or something like that here. Okay, it could be stress, high blood pressure. It could be, you know, for a lot of people, something like this. Okay, it could be other, you know, diseases. Okay, self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, I feel like people can doubt self-respect because sometimes they don't know what self-respect is, and sometimes they may think you don't have it because of certain ways that you move or you operate. We have Judd here. Okay, it's supposed to be judgment, but the only thing that's sticking out is Judd. So maybe somebody's last name is Judd or something like this that's underneath this family tree or on the side or connected to this family tree. Because we've got trees right here going sideways with temperance. So it may be something about temperance or inner alchemy or some type of science something or whatever this is with the trees energy, and then the Judd energy. So again, there may be some DNA research, some kind of scientifically something, or I don't know, but this temperance right here is giving me more science or something like that than the science of or working with DNA or something like this. Okay. um uh, yeah, because even a bus rolled past me that was number 23. So it might be that 23 and me DNA energy. Okay. So I don't know if people, you know, deal with that, or if they deal with that company, you know what I'm saying, because they can do whatever they want to do with your DNA. We got a little tower back here hiding behind this angel's wing is actually coming off of the right wing. So there might be some right wing energy, Republican energy, more righteous energy or something like this. Okay. Mm. I'm hearing that somebody might not even, something about like red neck. Somebody might look at somebody as like ghetto or red neck or what do you call it? I think there's another word for like mountainous people that's rude, but I don't know. I'm hearing that. Okay. So somebody's ace. Okay. People going back on if somebody is ugly or ugly or pretty or beautiful or ugly. This could be inside and out. Okay. Oh, I never said that about this person. Somebody's doing something like this, but somebody's not going to be mourning anymore. Something is about to be coming together very soon. We got galactic energy getting involved on the behalf of this female right here and this male. So we have male and female here, but this male, this is like fraud Muhammad actually. Okay. Right here. We have the mother in reverse. So maybe a mother in reverse with a Farah Muhammad energy. Okay, or somebody that may be a Muslim or something like this. Okay, and this daughter is connected to galactic ties. Okay, there's some ties to this feminine energy that is also somebody is already with someone or was, but very soon maybe this person is going to be split from this person and brought together with this woman that's sitting here next to this man. Because again, it may seem like this woman and this man may be together, but they may not be equally yoked, is what I'm seeing. Hold on, how was this? I like to keep it how it was. She was here. Okay, like that. All right. So I feel like again, I don't know if y'all probably can't see. Okay. It's looking like this. I'll show you. This is how the cards fell, or this is how I found them. The head of this woman and this, or this could we. Okay, that's what I just heard. I guess it could have been this energy of this yeah. Okay, so it might be a threesome, a mother in reverse, okay? Two children in reverse. This could be even a devil energy. I'm sorry to say that, but this could be a devil energy because this person could have had these two children bound some kind of way since birth, since birth, like birthing a nation within the past couple years, or again as a child. Okay, so somebody had some children bound here, a devil energy. All right, and now these children would be usually the devil card. The devil is up here, and then there's two people down here. So maybe these two children can be free now to build something because we got this fraud energy here or a masculine energy here. Now the head of this woman is cut off. So again, this could be like somebody dealing with this mother in reverse rather than dealing with the daughter or this child or something like this. This looked like an older man. Actually, this can be a couple. This is the like 20s or 30s or something like this. So, you know, this could be that these two people were supposed to join, like this mother's daughter or something like this. Okay. Um, Somebody could be looking at a mother figure as a devil. Okay. Mm, but again, like I said, I'm just seeing two different things. It's like something galactic is getting in the way, and either, this mother is in reverse, and she has been leading these two men to do something corrupt to this woman and this younger daughter. Okay, so okay, okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, yeah, 'cause I'm hearing like pimping out or something. So this mother in reverse, like I said, since two people were small, had these people chained or at her, under her thumb or something. This could be this Lizzie energy because I'm seeing this person could even be paired with the masculine energy, but she may have some liking to the son, actually. Yeah, the son is the one out here. Okay. She wanted to cover up the daughter. Okay. Okay. So this could be a mother figure energy, a sinister, cunning woman that's connected to a masculine that was trying to get him from dealing with this female that he could have been yoked to as well since a child. Okay. That's kind of like what I'm picking up, because even this person is covering up this child. So it could be this mother and this father was working together with this son, or lifting up this son, but leaving the twin daughter out. You get what I'm saying? Because again, she was covered up here. Okay. So they could not, they might have this boy chained to do their dirty work or to lure somebody in or something like this. Maybe he's not even aware of it. He don't look like he's aware of anything. But it was all, I think, towards or against this daughter. That's what we have. Now, it was probably this daughter's turn to be a star, or be an equal, or be brought forth or something like this, okay? Because I feel like this could represent an older woman or a younger woman, to be honest with you. This could be an older woman with a young girl spirit, okay? So this person was still looking to this mother because she got like OG gangster, you know what I'm saying? Like energy, okay? But this girl is tied to something galactic. And this is what I was talking about last night in that post. That you never know. Somebody could be tapped into a higher intelligence or something. So when people looking at you like you crazy, again, the gate is narrow. So again, there may be again a certain level that you're able to see that somebody else may not be able to see. So they may demonize you for this, or try to call you a demon, but really you're a little bit more above the stars, or above the angels, and they don't understand this because somebody's watching. I started to give up hope on that. Somebody's watching. And again, this person, now again, this boy could be grown up, or this could represent another young man. All right. Excuse me. But I just don't like the way that this is covered up. I wonder if these people are still trying to use this son as an adult to lure, I don't know, these two women. This could be a mother and daughter, a cousin and a sister and sisters, something like that. Okay. Something like that. Also blocking or trying to hold this pipes. So this piece of pipes, this could be somebody that has anyways, okay. So this ace of pipes could be somebody that, so we talked about this, that this boy, this family right here has been blocking this little girl, or this woman, or this, she could be anything at this time, um for a long time, okay? But I still feel like, again, maybe this girl grew up to be under the wing of this man, okay? But she's tied to some kind of galactic energy here, all right? And then again, we had this woman covered up, and we had this man. So I don't know if this is the same boy right here, all right, that's covering up a relationship with somebody else, like third party, or a marriage when this person has somebody else, okay? But probably both of these girls are galactic, all right, but they could have been hiding gifts or something of this child for a long time, something like that. All right, they could have been giving all the energy to the male energy, the male boy. This could be also raising up the males and killing the girl babies, or vice versa. There's something about these two girls right here. This could be also this girl not being with this father figure, because he keep looking at the mama. So she looking at this man right here, and this could be her. But somebody might be hiding something, okay? I don't know. Now, this is a universal message. This could be resonating with anyone, okay? If something is very damning with clues or something that happened in my life, I'll say them. If not, then it's just a general universal message, okay? So this is just what I'm picking up from these cards, just by looking at these couple cards right here. Because somebody's been sitting in mourning for a very long time. This could be also this energy of a young man or a young woman coming into their something realization about who they are, going all the way back to find themselves, like Lucy, naturally. Okay. Or this might be, again, something like that. Okay. I feel like there's some natural activation here. So they don't get something about someone. And this has a chief counsel. This, like I said, this is a president, a leader, something like this. We got Siberian, so it might have something to do with Asian, Eurasian energy or something like this, some type of nature. Okay. But we got this, like I said, James Brown energy, this other daddy in the energy coming in with this gun. But I feel like whoever this Ace of Pipes is have something against this little girl going up. We got a boy on this side and a girl on this side. And this Ace of Pipes, somebody talk a lot. Somebody sit there and do the same type of videos, doing the same cunning energy all over and over and over again. And I don't understand. People get mad at someone who is righteous or want to help you, show you something. Again, am some form of a light bearer. Jesus was a light bearer and Lucifer was. So you could take it how you want to. Okay. That comes in to shine a light on people in their lives when things, again, and I feel like, again, there may be a light bearer for me. A masculine may be a light bearer for me because I might not be able to see certain things that are immediately around me. And I'm always going to be in a crowd, in a distance, something without being biased. I can always point out energy. But again, if I love someone dearly, it could be hard sometimes to discern that. Okay. Especially if they're right in front of my face and I'm seeing their moves every day and I know them, it's a little bit harder. Just like it's a little bit harder to see if somebody lost weight if you see them every day or something. It's like that kind of energy or whatever. All right. So again, definitely somebody, like I said, name pipes or something pipes. Um, somebody, like I said, they could really sing, or this could be somebody that has a voice that reaches a lot of people in a certain community, online, or anything. Okay, that has been holding back this girl. So this could be a leader or somebody I'm hearing somebody could have been rocking with a Hierophant energy. A Hierophant energy could have been misled into thinking someone was his main person that did the time and that inspired him on something, and it may actually be a whole nother person that he's just looking at as a friend at the distance. But this was the plan of this community the whole time, because they knew that if this person found out what they did, that this person would cut their ass off and continue to rotate. You know what I'm saying? Would get what's theirs, and they would rotate. You see what I'm saying? Because again, I feel like it ain't. These are people that's trying to tell you to move away from certain situations when you can't even see nothing, nobody doing nothing wrong. Now that's cool, that's dandy, because other people can see things that you can't. So I'm listening. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you got to check your team. You got to check your team. Again, the way I look at it in my empire, the first thing that's important is the fucking king. If he's doing what he had to do to provide, the first most important before me is I look at that as my God. Or because again, if I am in the Father and the Father is in me, then that means that I'm going to be looking for someone like my father. But again, that means that I got to challenge my father too when I see some fucked up shit. And I don't even mean challenge. That means I can't be afraid to speak to or commune with and say, well, this just don't sound right. Anybody, because a lot of us grew up where it's just like, don't say nothing. You ain't, this and that. And see, okay, there they go. Every time when I'm saying one of my messages that comes from the heart, that's not rehearsed or anything, that I'm not stalking anybody or I'm not able to tap into anybody's information or energy. But every time it showed me a person doing a video a day before that sounds just like what the fuck I'm saying. But again, I feel like some masculine know that if I speak, then nobody else ain't gonna be having nothing to say, and that's just it. Okay. So I don't know what kind of scheme this is or whatever, but I feel like somebody calling themselves all eternal something, but I don't think that they know. You get what I'm saying? And again, because everybody else's business is not my business, right? It's whoever is connected to whoever is touching or have dipped their toe into the energy field of, and that could be millions. You see what I'm saying? Whoever has dipped their toe into this masculine's energy, they own the radar. See, and I feel like the things they hide or deal with in subconscious, or the things they don't, this is like having a boss or something. You can't stand his ass. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is how some of these femmes, feel. Maybe even the love that he had for a certain female or something like this. I don't know. But motherfuckers rally up around you and start getting other motherfuckers together, and then what they gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You see what I'm saying? And you let your eye, you know what I'm saying? You gave your motherfucking, and see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. So we got new love in reverse. We got this Celtic energy here. I don't know. So I feel like that's just the type of energy that we picking up on today. Cause no matter how they sway it or swing it their way, I see the sides of them, the things that they won't say. And I feel like these people sleep nor day or night. I think somebody's bragging about like the city never sleeps, but I'm thinking like, well, is that a good thing for you even? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you think that shit is cute. You know what I'm saying? When it want to benefit you, but what about when these people want to benefit themselves and they ain't think about your ass no more, and they got enough connections or they know your friends or some shit like this where they can turn everybody against you and then take your shit. This is like, it's reminding me of what's called when on of Empire, when all those people got together and tried to, steal the company. But I feel like again, it's like the person that could, I don't know. People deny some people sometimes, and that's just their right to do so. Russo, I don't know, somebody named Russo, maybe. Whose name is Russo? I was thinking about old TV shows yesterday, like Who's the Boss, and it was just a couple of old shows that was coming up in my mind's eye. What was the other one with the one family? I can't remember. Around the time of like Charles in Charge and shit. And Get a Life. So yeah. So we're gonna pull a couple of cards on like deceptive nature. I feel like, yeah, it's a good to have like the best on your team, but I feel like, I don't know, sometimes things could go wrong. People get mad, you know what I'm saying? You actually, show something where like this, people get mad, and mm, it's like, but it's like, dude, I'm the one, you know what I'm saying? It's to brag about a city that don't sleep day and night because they watching me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that they're paying attention to. I don't know why. Like, what is it already? Nobody want that shit really, to not know of all these people that probably know them, their address or something like this. People can plot and plan, or break in your house and harm you or something like this. I don't know. Because all it takes is one time for somebody to harm something. That's like somebody having a precious jewel or something that they keep to the side or whatever, but they trust their clique or whatever to check up on it, okay? And then they find out, something went down or something, but it's actually the clique that may have done something, that's out of somebody's control, like drug someone or something like this. That's just, I'm picking up on heavy energy right now because I feel like a lot of people getting tired of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get tired of so-called allegedly. All right. So again, this could be for entertainment purposes or anything else possibly. Yeah. Okay. I had to throw that in. Yeah, because it's something about like this muse energy. Now, again, this could be a muse in reverse, and you might be able to take that shit like a G. But it might be somebody that they might have thought that they won and proclaim to everybody about that, and then whatever. 'Cause I feel like somebody trying to say like, you never was my muse. I feel like to somebody's energy, somebody is trying to tell somebody that they know was their muse that you never was my muse. You was just my friend. And I feel like again that could be the energy too, though, because everything could have been copacetic. People could have been just sending towards you know illusions and things like that, okay, to make it seem like it's other than. Mm. But somebody is mad. Somebody's mad because somebody's true colors are starting to show, okay, and somebody might be seeing something a little bit differently, okay. Could be God, the Hermit, or who's playing a God energy on this earth at this point in time, okay. So I just feel like, and that's why I think it was like a quote that said somebody, if people don't want to hear what you got to say, then stop talking. And, it's just like I said, it's like, I don't know. It's almost like I could put God before my family. like almost, because I feel like when nobody was there, even though I had to just barely getting by with a probably with a limp about this motherfucking war. Okay, it's just like that. Okay, but I still feel like I don't know. Everybody that's claiming they're God on this planet ain't always so. You know. Let me see. Oh, do I want to? Yeah, let's see about the rabbit hole. Okay. So, oh, we got messages for a rabbit. Okay, a white rabbit. Okay, but if you ain't killed no white rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Okay, somebody a hound dog or somebody looking at somebody that like that. It says service to the animal world. Okay, I feel like this is this energy. Okay, somebody wants someone to be of service to the animal world. Okay, I don't know necessarily what that means. Okay, I feel like this is you might have been protected by God and held in some type of honor or something like this, okay, by gods or kings or something like this, or rulers or whatever. And somebody is being still with that same shit, but I feel like the way it is in 2022 is the king is not looked at as like stainless, the queen is not looked at as stainless. It's about righteousness in those old misogynistic ways of trying to make or comparing a woman's sexuality or her sexual nature to a man's. Cut it out. If we could talk about transgender and people getting sex changed and everything like this in this day and age, cut it out. Cut it out. It's not going to work anymore for us to sit here. If we're talking energetic and we know that we're dealing with a spiritual war and energy is everything right now, cut it out. Because again, a lot of these masculines could be feminines and a lot of feminines can be masculine. There's a lot of swappy, wishy-washy, especially with the Adamite energies or possibly prior. So again, um, to try that today would be ridiculous. And this is why they don't do these things in the public anymore, because they know the public will be like going crazy on these people. They do this in secret, shadowy energy so that these same old people with the same old brains but have access to new technology in the old ways are still going to be the ones that's calling the shots, and they're going to use these things to their advantage. They know loopholes, they know what to get somebody's leg caught into. It's almost like somebody 20 steps ahead of you, but you've been fighting this war for how many years and they still ain't won. So that means that you're not winning. That means that no matter how many people you have with you, you're not winning. Not this time. You're not winning. You're not. No. It's almost like no. Yeah, it's almost like somebody sitting on the not sitting on the floor. It's almost like somebody standing on the table saying no, no, no. You thought, and you thought, and y'all thought. So somebody might be saying this to somebody or something like this. Somebody could be saying this to you. I feel like again these other ways of like getting it's something about hands dirtied. Somebody about to get in without having their hands dirty, and it's gonna be led straight up in there by either some gods or God. I feel like there's a lot of people like we didn't have to do it that way. We had to do it this way, and they don't understand that you didn't have to do a damn thing. But then again, we are talking about this other side of this realm where it's seeming like people are making it seem like this is a place where you don't have a choice. I don't know if this is a center, someplace in the brain or to someplace in another domain, but there's almost like something going on. If this is not projected energy and this is actually going on, there is a place that you could go where no don't mean no, or where, it's almost like that. Almost like Little Monsters when Fred Savage went down under the ground with those animals or with those people or whatever. All right. And then he didn't make it out. Matter of fact, that's really heavy on me right now. That's really heavy on me right now. I'm feeling like a masculine energy could be mounted onto a younger feminine energy, and they may have rolled that coat or that white coat or something to the sunset or something like this, but they forgot their other half. So it's not really that the other half is the fault if she has to fight for her life to get out or to get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's not what she's doing. This is again, this could be, like I said, this energy of gods or fathers or forefathers or founding fathers or ancestors or whatever. It's about a lack, like losing respect for someone. And maybe this time you may be the only one that this person, it matters if you lose respect for them, and maybe they don't give a damn about you, but maybe that's just what they're putting off because you can still sense or feel this person. Yeah, that card just showed up again after shuffling. So this may be, like I said, somebody's trying to say, you ain't about it like this or whatever. But I think there's other ways to show. Okay, we're gonna use this Alice in Wonderland deck, and I think I only want to pull like 3 cards from it. We'll see. All right. All in a golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. Okay. And I'm not going to do any reversals on these. I'm going to let the tarot cards speak. Okay. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying your morning. Again, I'm not a tarot reader. I am more of a storyteller, or more of a oracle or a seer of God. Okay. So something like that. It's almost like people trying to say time is up, time, or using time. Like time really matters when it comes to some of these things. Some things are time sensitive, but I think like I'm trying to think about the people that might have had problem with time in the past, where you get on people's nerves because you have but it may just be like little random stuff. Like you always knew you was destined for bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a birthday party or something like this. You might be a little late or something like this, but it's like if everything was I don't know. This is how I feel like. I just feel like something like that. I don't know. And maybe it is a leadership or a king or queen aspect or something. Like again, like how they say somebody got wine taste but beer money. It's kind of like that. It's like, now if I was going somewhere where I was being appreciated and valued and paid what I needed to be paid, and I had the necessary things I needed to work, you know what I'm saying, would be a totally different thing. If you feel like every little thing is being like shucking and driving or something in front of your face for whatever you got to do, what you already signed up or signed the deal to, be this person that is supposed to do this specific job or something like this, you know, and I feel like also like some of us have been under heavy manipulation, heavy, I was about to say sedation. So I don't know with this galactic card that was out here. This could be some ties to some galactic federation or something, having something to do with also going against a son or a descendant or an heir. Trying to run you off or run you out or kill you off. And I feel like they can't do it this time. Somebody is tired. All right. It's like, and then all of a sudden, like you in this contract now, and then all of a sudden, you realize that the other person haven't been putting in what they supposed to be putting in with the contract, and that make you look bad. Then that make the whole company look bad, and then you thinking, well, damn, why you okay with everything looking bad? But people will swear that they don't know what's going on or something like this, but I don't know. So I do realize that, but I'm just saying, if I'm like, I feel like this is the energy somebody else is thinking in, like, am I in or am I out? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, what is people trying to act like somebody is not who they are or something? Because somebody is tapped in now, and somebody trying to act like they don't know that it's the alpha and the omega energy with this masculine, just because they all been looking down on his real feminine as some kind of just thing that's around that may give them energy or something, like some stone or something they can rub. I'm seeing a little heart stone. I'm seeing a little heart clear stone with a flower in it, a lotus looking flower. Somebody might touch it a lot, but that could be like the energy, like somebody look at you as like some stone that they can rub. But now it's, again, like I said, it's something about the sunflower energy turning against the sun. That could be the masculine or the feminine or the twin flame journey or something, where again, like I said, but they start dying though when you see what I'm saying, when they turn away from the sun or the feminine energy or the masculine energy or whatever they want to think it is, or them two together, then they start to die. So again, people might be like, I got my views up. I got my million this. I got my this. I got some money or whatever like this. I don't need that motherfucker no more. Whatever like this. You know what I'm saying? And then what? You know, That's why I be being careful. I had to be very accurate, I think, when it comes to really turning my love around on someone, because it's actually hard for me, but I don't chase. I just like to peep game, put pieces together, look at correlate things, look at patterns and shit like that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I hate math, but maybe I might be a mathematician or some shit in past life. I don't know. Okay. So, anyway, so again, I said I just wanted to pick four. So that's what we have here. Okay. Mm, I'm going to go ahead and pick like two of these Akashic ones. So we have All in a Golden Afternoon. We said that one. Follow that white rabbit, or follow the white rabbit. It says curiosity means opportunity. All right. Oh, so maybe it didn't kill the cat this time, but somebody got a white rabbit. Somebody caught one. So again, maybe you caught a white rabbit recently. I don't know exactly what that means. I would like to go ahead and maybe do some research to see what he actually was talking about. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this could be somebody that's like a hopper or hops around or something and does things or something like this. And they may have the status of white so that they don't get caught, or they're untouchable. Because again, we see untouchable in the caste system, in the Dalit or the underworld or the Sheol. But again, I'm wondering if there's another level where, again, somebody could be untouchable, but it may be necessary. Again, God knows certain things is necessary that I don't know. God bring things to life and kill things. God created good and evil. God hate and love. So I don't know. Okay. I don't try to understand those intricacies. Okay. There's a reason I just know for a lot of things. Mm. I don't like it. 'Cause I feel like some of this energy that I be picking up on is people that's very well. Like last night, I had a dream about like spirits being all in places, like they're going to all the places you went and reassessing or redoing your life without you in it or something like this. So it's just a weird kind of notion, like they're trying to rub out God from existence or something like that. Now, again, just because you're like a business owner and you hire an accountant, or you hire, a lawyer, or doesn't mean that, like I said, if something is happening, doesn't mean that those people can't gather up behind you, or below you, and take your ass and knock you off that throne. So we could be talking about stolen throne energies. We could also be talking about who got their hands in the cookie jar. We could also talk about it's okay to take things off at the head. That might leave the body or a valuable person dead. Um, Again, it's just everybody don't know. There's something about value. Everybody don't know the value of a man or a woman. So all the time. But I see the sign. I be wondering, who do people got in a corner? I'm seeing partners, but also I'm getting something energy, like again, something that's taking me to an image of Maze, the relationship between Maze, um, the detective, and Lucifer a little bit. I feel like there's a very powerful person that may have been a good person that got kicked off their throne by very, very bad people, but they may be blaming the one person that they were trying to risk it all for. Because that person, yeah, wanted to go after the people that she knows, whether he sees it or not, are going after him. It's something like that. Yeah, so I feel like this is somebody trying to hide the light. We have the light of the world in reverse here. All right, this could be, wow, this could be with this 10 or 10 years or something. This could be this masculine energy. Somebody could be vilifying or demonizing this person for their testimony of God. And these people are going to pay if that's what this is. I feel like a lot of people are telling somebody something about a light. But again, I feel like, I don't know. It's like I feel like somebody didn't take someone that seriously. They only took them as like a friend or, you know, a friend or somebody they just, kicked it with, had dinner with, or, certain functions or something with. All right. And then we have on track. But I feel like at some point in time, something got too good. Okay. It could be, a relationship. It could be money. I just see money with this green here. All right. So somebody is on track with something here. We have something was not balanced here. Okay. Something may have been out of balance. Okay. Or maybe now it's going to be. I didn't necessarily want to take that one, but something is telling me to do it. Okay. And let me see which one more. Take one out of this one. Or two. But we got a chief. It's still the council chief is on the top. I mean, in reverse here. And it's a 4. So this could be a King David energy, or, you know what I'm saying, like a king or something like this, or a chief that is in reverse. This could be you because people want to kick you out of your kingdom, or this could be, somebody else. I refuse to think that we're only dealing with the spirit realm like that. I refuse to think that. I feel like, again, there's temples or something, again, that are here, or maybe, but, well, with them saying a temple made by the hands, yeah. But again, I wonder if we could be talking about androgynous, or, because I feel like that could also be representing when God made them both male and female and called them Adam. This could be also people that were made, of maritime and, ooh, indigenous energy, which most people are already. It's almost like somebody may be about to be been protesting or something about something here. I don't know what I feel about that. We have 7 of Wands, which is some protest in reverse here. Somebody might have been about to protest about something. And then we have the 8 of Coins here. And this man is holding, there's only half of a mask left right there. See, I feel like maybe he's making a mask. It looks like a mask. Well, it looks like something else, but, it could be looked at as a half of a mask. I'm looking at like a masquerade ball mask. It kind of looks like that's the way he's holding it. You know what I'm saying? I just found I had a black one. I think I got it from, I think that's the one that I got from New Orleans when I went a long time ago. I think that's that mask that I got. I couldn't remember if it had a lot of colors on it or not. Oh, and I'm gonna take one of these. Well, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh, oh, oh no. You know what? No, let's take one of these. I ain't even seen these in a minute. Hold on. Let's take one of these. The Harry Potter cards. Like I said, oh, we got relationships and experiencing loss. Now, and this is what I was just saying too. Like, people they question why people can walk away from friends or family or something like that. I feel like maybe those people just haven't been really having the wool taken down. Oh, okay, values and beliefs. So maybe somebody has the same. Maybe they didn't think that you did, or maybe they knew all along or something. But we have values and beliefs. So maybe somebody's parroting each other or mirroring each other on values and beliefs. Okay, with this parrot here on this thing, it says, while we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our heart beats as one. Okay. It says this quote from Professor Dumbledore describes the value of extending a friendly hand to people whose backgrounds and perspectives are different from yours. Think about some ways in your life that you can honor diversity and practice inclusion. So again, something about diversity here. Diversity was out here right here last night, and it was in the green too. All right. So yeah, people may be like, "Oh, look at how you treat your family," or something like this. But again, like I said, it's almost like somebody had to maybe respect something or something like this. Okay. But again, I feel like I keep hearing the colors of the wind. Okay. But I also keep hearing how far will I go. So it's kind of almost like, the people that saying the colors of the wind are the ones that have been possibly doing some shit or something like this. Okay. I don't know. Okay. But whatever this is could have started a riot or a war or something like this, but maybe it's not. All right. So this could be like, I'm hearing the people under the stairs or something like this. Okay. So again, these could be people that have had to cut themselves off from society for some reason or something like that. But I feel like, again, when it comes to this masculine, I feel like he's been under the same illusion as I am. And I feel like, again, if this person has been faithful, or somebody has been faithful to me, it's like, I can't leave that person down there knowing what happened to me or how I was in an illusion, and knowing that this person was with these people for this long. Possibly, or manipulated or something. Even if this person was the face of something, they just probably could have needed this person as the face of something, but they've always been doing something behind the scenes. So like I said, this could be, again, like a god and angels or something like this, and the angels are abusing his children or the people that he wants them to go, instead of going to they're beating them over the head, like, because I was watching that thing about the mafia and how it started or whatever, and how they would come and like kind of like chin check all the businesses to give them a little bit of something off the top. But again, if we don't even look at it like that, if we don't, let's just slow down real quick and not even look at it like that. Because if we don't even look at it like that, we can look at that as nation building, especially if these communities were called like Greek town or, Chinatown, whatever. Can you really, you know what I'm saying? That could just be a warm welcome, letting you know that we stick together around here and it's a reason. And as long as we righteous, and as long as motherfuckers is building together and people ain't plotting on each other, from, within the, circle or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That makes a build that strong, that builds a strong community with the police, with law, but again, like I said, shit can get out of hand real quick. But again, if there's a sense of like morals and code and ethic and things like this, it should not be a problem. Now, maybe somebody been running with a crowd for a long time, and then somebody with fresh eyes can come in and check and peep and say, wait a minute. I know they telling you that it's me, but shit, I'm looking around here and everybody flip floppy, wish washy for theyself. Oh, wait a minute, as long as I don't get caught. Oh, well, me, Sarah, and Julie was in the lunchroom and we decided we're gonna go over to this person's house and try to hurt them because we don't want them to say nothing about what we took from there last week. Like it's something like that. Okay. And now somebody trying to play that, oh, it's a fantasy. Quit playing, it's an illusion. Oh, wait a minute, family reunion. Oh, wait a minute, nah. Because I feel like, again, I'm getting pissed off because I'm wondering if something happened to this masculine. So, so. It's almost like probably some motherfuckers better be starting to speak. Something like that. Motherfucker gonna need to be briefed. You understand? I've been somewhere for the past day or two. It's through it's like a glass or something that these people cannot see through.